The grass still bends the way it used to, following the quiet wind, while daisies bloom along the hillside, just as they always did. There used to be a little red kite dancing above the clouds. You held the string while I believed you were the one who taught the sky how to smile. Some places grow older without growing old. The hill still remembers every spring afternoon, every laugh carried by the breeze. The kite may have disappeared, the string may have slipped away, but love still circles above these fields like birds returning home. A little boy ran past me, holding a bright blue kite. His father smiled, running behind him, laughing just loud enough to wake the sleeping flowers. I closed my eyes for just a heartbeat. I was small again, holding your hand, believing you could fix anything. Maybe growing up isn't walking farther from childhood. Maybe it's carrying those gentle afternoons into every tomorrow. The hill still remembers, even if I sometimes forget. The wind still knows the path. Your footsteps true whenever another kite finds the open sky. I'll smile because somewhere beyond the clouds you're still saying, run a little farther. Some hands never truly let go. They become the courage inside our own. Morning finds your shadow dancing softly on the wall. Golden rays are painting little stories through the hall. The kettle starts to whisper while the daylight slowly grows. and every quiet heartbeat is another way love shows. I never knew forever could feel simple and so true, until the ordinary days were all spent loving you. You are where my heart belongs, like the words inside my songs. Every sunrise, every night, you are all my gentle light. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you. Every dream I've ever known leads me where my heart belongs. Every little photograph is smiling back at me, holding all the quiet days we never thought we'd need. Your sweater on the old chair, your laughter in the air, turns every empty corner into comfort everywhere. Time may leave its silver lines upon our hands and face, but it only makes our story shine with deeper grace. You are where my heart belongs, like the hope inside my songs. Every moment, every mile still begins with your sweet smile. Through the seasons, through the rain, love will bloom again and again. Every path I've ever known leads me where my heart belongs. Love is not a grand parade beneath a sky of stars. It's every gentle promise kept inside our quiet hearts. It's reaching for your hand before a single word is said, finding peace beside your soul wherever life may lead. You are where my heart belongs, the place I've searched for all along. Every whisper, every prayer tells me you are always there. When the evening meets the dawn, our melody keeps carrying on. Every beat I've ever known sings that my heart has found its home. Where my heart belongs, always with you.
By the river soft and wide, little clouds begin to glide. Golden leaves upon the stream carry pieces of a dream. Take a breath and let it flow somewhere only rivers know. Nothing asks you where you've been. Every day begins again. Every current finds the sea, just as life was meant to be. Where the river gently flows, every quiet heart still grows. Every step you thought was wrong leads you where you still belong. Hold the light you cannot see, like the roots beneath the tree. Every its part. Home is written in your heart. Morning birds begin to fly, drawing circles through the sky. Tiny flowers by the shore bloom like they have done before. Every pebble smooth with time, every mountain slowly climbs. Even after winter snow, gentle streams continue slow. When tomorrow feels unclear, hope is always somewhere near. Where the river gently flows, every quiet heart still grows. Every step you thought was wrong leads you where you still belong. Hold the light you cannot see, like the roots beneath the tree. Every season has its part. Home is written in your heart. If the moon forgets to shine, borrow just a little mine. If the road is long today, stars will softly guide your way. Every wave that leaves the shore finds the ocean evermore. Where the river gently flows, every hidden garden grows. Every dream you've carried long soon becomes another song. Lift your eyes beyond the blue, better days are waiting too. Every sunrise starts anew, life keeps softly calling you. The river knows your name. Just keep flowing. There's a bench beside the sea where you used to wait for me. Morning light would paint your face with a quiet kind of grace. Seagulls danced above the tide while the waves would turn and sigh. Every breeze still knows the way to that little yesterday. Some places never really change, only the names we softly say. I still hear your voice tonight, blending with the pale moonlight. Every wave that finds the shore brings you back a little more. Though the years have drifted wide, like the ever-changing tide, there's a place I'll always see, you and me beside the sea. The coffee shop is standing still just beyond the quiet hill. Someone laps where we once sat. Life goes on, imagine that. Your old scarf, a faded blue, matches skies I once knew too. Funny how one gentle breeze can unlock 1,000 dreams. Even after all this time,
see remembers every time. I still hear your voice tonight, blending with the pale moonlight. Every wave that finds the shore brings you back a little more. Though the years have drifted wide, like the ever-changing tide, there's a place I'll always see, you and me, beside the sea. If you're happy where you are, I will love you from afar, like the moon that greets the sea, without asking it to stay. Some goodbyes are soft and kind, leaving only light behind, like a sunset's final glow, beautiful because it goes. I still hear your voice tonight, gentle as the fading light. Now the waves don't make me cry, they just let the memories fly. Every heartbeat finally knows love can bloom and love can close, but the sea will always be keeping our eternity. Maybe we were never meant to stay forever, only long enough to become a beautiful memory. Ocean waves slowly fade into silence. Morning leans against the window, soft as pages turning slow. The kettle hums a familiar tune, like an old friend I've always known. You brush the dust from yesterday, smile without a single word. In the quiet between our voices, love is perfectly heard. The sunlight finds your coffee cup, a little steam begins to rise. Some miracles are never loud, they simply fill our lives. I search for something extraordinary, then I found you. And ordinary became enough. This is a place where love stays, not written in the stars above, but in every morning shared together, in every quiet act of love. The world keeps turning endlessly, the seasons come and go, but every little moment here is more than we'll ever know. The old clock keeps its gentle rhythm, counting afternoons in light. Your favorite song is softly playing, just like every Friday night. Books are resting on the table, flowers bloom beside the glass. Nothing here is asking time to ever move too fast. Outside the rain begins to fall, inside we're warm and dry. tears within your eyes. One day we'll laugh at silver hair, at lines time leaves behind. Still reaching for the same two cups, still walking side by side. Because forever isn't measured by the years we've yet to see. It's every morning you still choose me. This is a place where love stays, where every memory grows like sunlight through an open window, or a wildflower in the snow. When the evening slowly whispers and the sky turns soft and blue, I'll thank this quiet little life for every day it led me back to you. If tomorrow looks like today, then we've already found everything we ever needed. The old cinema stands in silence, its faded sign still catching light. Dust has settled on the ticket booth where strangers once lined up every Friday night. The posters disappeared years ago, but I still remember one by one. Not because of the stories they told, because you were there holding two tickets like they were something precious. Funny how a place can forget its audience, yet never forget their laughter. The last movie we never finished still plays inside my heart, frame by frame, smile by smile, like an old reel that never breaks apart. Maybe memories are like forgotten theaters, quiet, empty, yet somehow still full of light. Bookstore inside. Children wander through the aisles, never knowing what this place once was. I smiled because beautiful places don't disappear. They simply learn how to become something new, just like people. If we had known that evening would become a memory, would we have stayed a little longer after the credits? The last movie we never finished didn't really need an ending. Some stories are complete simply because they happened, and every time the lights grow dim, quiet way you reached for my hand. The theater is gone, but the story still knows where to find me. The old bicycle still leans against the weathered fence. Its paint is chipped, its bell is quiet, yet somehow it remembers. The road is smaller than before. The trees are reaching higher now. I wonder if they watched us grow without saying a word. Back then we thought summer would last forever. Nobody tells you the ordinary days will become the ones you miss the most. We were collecting sunsets without knowing their worth, laughing louder than the evening birds, running home before the stars. If I could borrow just one afternoon, I'd choose the one we never thought would end. The corner store is different now. The little dog has long grown old. The playground swings move with the wind, as if someone invisible still plays. I close my eyes, and for a heartbeat I could almost hear our younger voices calling each other's names across the field. Maybe memories don't live inside photographs. Maybe they hide inside familiar places, waiting for us to come back just once more. We were only children, borrowing pieces of forever, holding tomorrow without even knowing. Now every summer breeze still carries a little laughter, a little sunshine, a little part of who we were. And somehow that's enough. simply grow quieter inside our hearts. The road was glowing in the heat, dust rising beneath our feet. Your old bicycle rode ahead while wildflowers danced beside the lane. We chased the wind without a map, following wherever laughter went. The sky stretched farther than our dreams, and somehow that was enough. Back then, we never counted how many sunsets we had left. That summer stayed hidden in the golden fields, in the songs the cicadas sang, in the clouds we named while lying on the hillside. We thought the world would always wait for us. Maybe that's why it still feels so close. Across the stream still carries water to the sea. The willow tree is taller now, but it remembers every secret. You carved our initials into a weathered wooden fence. Time has softened every letter, yet somehow I can still read them. Children run across the meadow just as we once did, without knowing they're collecting tomorrow's memories. Places that raised our hearts. Perhaps a little part of us keeps running barefoot across that endless summer forever. That summer stayed not inside photographs, but in the way the evening breeze still makes me smile whenever August paints the fields in gold. I become that fearless girl again, laughing before I learned how quickly time could fly. Some seasons never end, they simply become the warmest room inside our hearts. faced the sun. Still I stayed to watch the sea, holding what it gave to me. Every wave that meets the sand cannot choose where it will end. The sea still knows your name, though the years are not the same. Every breeze that softly blows carries words nobody knows. I don't call for you tonight, you're a star beyond my sight. Still my heart, like endless blue, finds a little piece of you. Beyond the tide, sailed where sky and water hide. Golden light on distant sails, faded into quiet trails. I remembered how you'd smile, walking with me mile by mile. Funny how the waves remain long after the love has changed. Every sunset leaves the sea, yet its colors always stay. The sea still knows your name, though the years are not the same. Every breeze that softly blows carries words nobody knows. I don't call for you tonight, you're a star beyond my sight. Still my heart, like endless blue, finds a little piece of you. If we met beside the shore, would we smile a little more? Would we speak of days gone by, like the clouds across the sky? Maybe love was never lost, only changed by time and frost. Like the shells beneath the tide, keeping songs the waves can't hide. The sea still knows your name, like a soft and distant flame. Every tide that comes ashore leaves me grateful for us more. Though your hand is not in mine, I still bless that borrowed time. Some loves never truly end, they become the ocean wind. Slowly fade into silence.
Leaves are dancing down the lane after every gentle rain. Windows open to the breeze, whispering through quiet trees. Take your worries from your hands, lay them softly on the sand. Nothing's lost along the way, every night becomes a day. Every road is meant to bend, every ending finds a friend. to gleam. Let tomorrow take its time. Every mountain has to climb. You don't need to chase the sky. Clouds will always wander by. Empty benches still remain, holding echoes after rain. Old umbrellas by the door know what laughter sounded for. Every branch that lets leaves fall greets the springtime after all. Quiet rivers never fear finding oceans year by year. Even stars that fade from sight help us love the coming night. When the wind begins to sing, hope returns with every spring. Every broken little dream finds another place to gleam. Let tomorrow take its time. Every mountain has to climb. You don't need to chase the sky. Clouds will always wander by. If your hands feel cold today, sunlight isn't far away. Every flower starts below, hidden where the roots still grow. Even silence softly knows how tomorrow's garden grows. When the wind begins to sing, hearts awaken with the spring. Every wish you've carried long soon becomes another song. Lift your face into the blue. Brighter days are calling you. Every journey gently starts with a calm and hopeful heart. The wind still knows the way. So will you? The little glass house caught the light like morning resting on the leaves. Tiny drops upon the roses sparkled brighter than they seemed. Vines climbed slowly to the roof, never rushing toward the sky. Even flowers seem to know beautiful things take their time. I wandered through the quiet paths with nowhere else to be. The silence felt like someone smiling back at me. No flower ever wonders if it's blooming too late. When the roses bloom, they never ask who's watching. They simply open to the light they have been given. Maybe hearts are just the same, growing quietly, petal after petal, until they're ready to love again.
at each one as though they were already flowers. I asked him, how do you know which one will bloom? He only laughed, the ones that are loved always do. There is no race between the trees, no competition among the stars. The river never envies the sea. Everything arrives exactly when it should. When the roses bloom, the whole garden seems to breathe. Not because everything is perfect, but because everything is alive. So if your heart is still becoming, don't be afraid. Spring has never forgotten your name. Some flowers bloom in April, some bloom in autumn. Every flower is still a flower. The station wore its winter coat, wrapped in quiet and pale white light. An old clock breathed above the platform, patiently counting moments. No one could hold a paper cup, warm my hands. The snowflakes melted before I could remember their shape. Some journeys begin without a destination. The little station never asked me where I was going. It simply welcomed everyone who needed a place to pause. Perhaps that's what kindness is. Not leading someone home, just giving them a warm place to wait. A little girl sat across from me, holding a red balloon, almost bigger than herself. She smiled at every train as though every one of them carried a miracle somewhere. I remembered I used to smile like that. Maybe growing older isn't losing wonder. It's simply learning where to find it again. The little station
stories, watching goodbyes become beginnings. And as my train finally arrived, I realized I wasn't leaving, I was becoming someone new. Snow continues softly. Some places don't change your destination, they change the person who arrives there. The bell above the wooden door still rings the way it always did. Dust floats gently through the light like tiny stars that never leave. Shelves are standing patiently, holding stories worn by time. Every cover, every page feels like a friend of mine. Someone left a flower pressed inside an old blue novel. I wondered whose heart it had been keeping safe. Maybe every book remembers the hands that turned its pages. Maybe hearts do too. Between the old books, time walks a little slower. The words we never said still bloom between the lines. Some stories end quietly, some simply change their names. But every page we once shared still warms my hands. Like sunlight on paper. An old man smiled from the corner, reading the same worn paperback. Outside, bicycles rolled by, chasing another afternoon. The owner recognized my face, though years had come and gone. Welcome back, she softly said, as if I had never really left. I carried one small book away, not because I needed it, because it felt like bringing home a piece of yesterday. There are places that don't ask who
gratitude for every chapter that ended, for every chapter still waiting, because life, like every beautiful novel, never asks us to read only one page. I close the book, but not the story. I found an envelope today, tucked inside an old wooden box. No address, no stamp, only my handwriting from years ago. The paper had turned a little yellow, but the words still remembered how my heart sounded. Some letters never arrived because they were always meant to stay with us. I never sent the things I wanted to say, not because they weren't true, but because some feelings become more beautiful when they are carried quietly, like autumn light resting on an empty chair, like music still echoing after the last note. I smiled, reading every line. Some dreams had already come true, others had gently chosen different roads. The girl who wrote this letter wanted the whole world to love her. The woman reading it now only hopes the girl knows she was enough all along. If I could write one more page, I wouldn't change the ending. I'd simply add, thank you for believing, even when you were afraid. The letter I never sent found its way back to me, not as regret, not as goodbye, but as a quiet reminder that every version of my heart deserved kindness. Some words don't need another person to become meaningful. Sometimes the one who needed to hear them was me.
smile. Station warm, its winter coat wrapped in quiet and pale white light. An old clock breathed above the platform, patiently counting moments no one could hold. A paper cup warmed my hands, the snowflakes melted before I could remember their shape. Some journeys begin without a destination. The little station never asked me where I was going. It simply welcomed everyone who needed a place to pause. Perhaps that's what kindness is. Not leading someone home, just giving them a warm place to wait. Across from me, holding a red balloon almost bigger than herself. She smiled at every train as though every one of them carried a miracle somewhere. I remembered I used to smile like that. Maybe growing older isn't losing wonder. It's simply learning where to find it again. The little station still stands between yesterday and tomorrow, watching strangers become stories, watching goodbyes become beginnings. And as my train finally arrived, I realized I wasn't leaving, I was becoming someone new.
destination, they change. The person who arrives there. Beyond the hill where daisies grew, there was a path we used to know. It wasn't marked upon a map, yet somehow our feet remembered. You ran ahead with careless dreams, your shadow dancing through the light. I followed every burst of laughter like it knew the way back home. The sky was wide enough for wishes. The wind was young enough to carry them. Back then, we believed every tomorrow would wait for us. The field beyond the hill still blooms inside my heart. Every flower sways to songs we never finished. The world was wonderfully small. Just you, just me, and an endless summer sky. Some memories never ask to be found. They simply bloom again. The old scarecrow leans a little more, watching over empty rows. Butterflies still wander freely from one blossom to another. I picked a tiny daisy, just like I always did, then smiled, remembering how you called them. Little pieces of sunshine, the petals slipped away, but somehow the warmth remained. Perhaps growing up isn't forgetting, it's learning how to carry beautiful days without trying to hold them. The field beyond the hill still waits beneath the sky, not for us to return, but for someone else to fall in love with another summer. And every time the wildflowers dance, I'll quietly thank the season that taught my heart how beautiful ordinary days could be. Sunflowers bloom only once, but their colors stay forever. bell above the wooden door still rings the way it always did. Dust floats gently through the light like tiny stars that never leave. Shelves are standing patiently, holding stories worn by time. Every cover, every page feels like a friend of mine. Someone left a flower pressed inside an old blue novel. I wondered whose heart it had been keeping safe. Maybe every book remembers the hands that turned its pages. Maybe hearts do too. Between the old books, time walks a little slower. The words we never said still bloom between the lines. Some stories end quietly, some simply change their names. But every page we once shared still warms my hands like sunlight on paper. Smiled from the corner, reading the same worn paperback. Outside, bicycles roll by, chasing another afternoon. The owner recognized my face, though years had come and gone. Welcome back, she softly said, as if I had never really left. I carried one small book away, not because I needed it, because it felt like bringing home a piece of yesterday. There are places that don't ask who we've become. They simply remember who we were and love us anyway. Between the old books, I found something unexpected. Not the past, but gratitude for every chapter that ended, for every chapter still waiting, because life, like every beautiful novel, never asks us to read only one page. I closed the book, but not the story. I opened up an old drawer today, looking for something I couldn't name. A faded scarf, a train ticket, a tiny seashell wrapped in paper, little pieces of someone I used to be. Funny how memories can fit inside the smallest things. I met the girl I I too easily believe every promise will last forever. I wish I could tell her she was already enough. She worried she wasn't beautiful enough. She worried she wasn't brave enough. She kept trying to become someone everyone would love, never realizing someone was quietly waiting for her love herself. If I could walk beside her just once more, I wouldn't change a single mistake. I'd only hold her hand and whisper, you don't have to hurry your word. I met the girl I almost forgot. She still lives somewhere inside me. Every scar she carried became the reason I can smile today. So here's to every version of my heart, the broken one, the hopeful one, the one still learning how to bloom. I'm finally learning to love the girl who never stopped waiting for me. There's a little cafe on an old familiar street where autumn leaves would gather softly underneath our feet. You would always wave before I reached the wooden door, as if you knew I'd find my way to you forevermore. Two cups resting side by side, steam was rising with the morning light. Back then the world was slow enough to fit inside your gentle smile. Some memories never asked to leave, they quietly become a part of me. I still remember the table by the window, where every little dream felt easy to believe. The rain would write our story upon the glass so clear, and every drop kept whispering, I wish that you were here. Though the seasons carry us apart, those mornings never fade. Somewhere inside my heart, your love still knows my name. Yet somehow I could almost hear your voice inside my mind. The coffee tasted just the same, the song still floated through the air. Only one chair stayed quietly empty, waiting for a love no longer there. Maybe love was never meant to disappear with time. It simply changes into little lights that guide us through the night. And if our paths should never cross, I'll still be grateful for every ordinary day that became extraordinary with you. I still remember the table by the window, the sunlight on your face, the warmth within your hands. Life keeps turning pages, but one remains unclosed. Whenever coffee fills the air, my heart goes back to those quiet conversations, the laughter and the rain. Some loves don't stay beside us, yet never truly leave. If you ever think of me, meet me there again at the table